take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scrap, wants 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 4. Ace, deuce, ace, deuce, scrap, wants 4. Scrap, wants 4. Who wants the hard 4? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 4, and he made it the hard way. Play the front line, take the hard. You have a shooter and a good one. Coming out for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? 6 to point.
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets. Place your bets. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
So funky. So funky.
Check me out, y'all.
8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? Place 6.
So funky. So funky.
Coming out again for a new point.
So funky.
Bets down, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants the hard 4?
So funky.
5 wants 4.
Check me out, y'all.
4-4's the point, mark 4.
So funky.
Ace, deuce, scrap, wants 4. Ace, deuce, deuce.
So funky.
Scrap, wants 1. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Hot hand. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Hot hand. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Who wants to come?
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets. 9 a winner. Pay the front line, take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, deuce. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Play 6.
like a butterfly. Fly like a butterfly. Fly like a butterfly. Fly like a butterfly.
It's nice. Wild and wonderful.
Felt like a fly, like a butterfly.
And it's so easy.
Like a butterfly.
And you're ready to flow.
Felt like a fly. I felt like a fly, like a butterfly. I felt like a fly. I felt like a fly, like a butterfly. I felt like a fly. I felt like a fly, like a butterfly. I felt like a butterfly. I felt like a fly. I felt like a fly. I felt like a fly. I felt like a fly, like a butterfly. I felt like a bulldozer
Wild and wild and
trying to catch a butterfly.
wild and wonderful. Monster.
I felt like a
It's nice.
like a butterfly. Like a butterfly. Like a butterfly.
And you're ready to flow. And it's so easy.
And we're back. I'm trying to work out the audio. Let's see, because I feel like I was a little bit. Felt like it was a little bit too loud in the previous streams, so I want to see if I can, lower the microphone audio in OBS. And then also, like, adjust my microphone and stuff, adjust, like, the distance, because it was, like, right up against my face in the last few streams, and yeah, that was a bad idea. But yeah, I think... we're this is the Starfield Direct, or the Xbox Games Showcase and Starfield Direct. I mean, do I want to watch Starfield Direct? It's because like the whole thing is it's immediately after. It's not actually connected to the Xbox Games Showcase, but it's going to lead directly into the Starfield Direct after the Xbox Games Showcase. I don't care about Starfield though, but I'm sure some people who will tune into this later might. I don't care about Starfield. I just want Elder Scrolls 6, but Starfield, but like the certain mechanics in Starfield might lead into Elder Scrolls 6, which would be kind of cool, and it'd be nice to know about that before. I don't know, but we're gonna figure things out. We're gonna do things. We're gonna figure everything out. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. There's still nobody in here. I don't know what to expect. You know what I want? You know what I want from this? There have been some rumors floating around that Fable might show up. I don't believe that. I don't think that the Fable game exists. I don't think that the Fable game exists. I don't think that's real. Because it's been like, like 5 years, 4 years? No, it's been like 3 years. Like, honestly, what was that? It was announced like in 2020, right? It's been like 3 years. So, yeah, I'm not super, I'm not super optimistic for the Fable game to begin with, if it even does exist. But, I don't know. You know what I'm expecting from the Fable reboot? You know what I'm expecting from the Fable reboot? I'm expecting a Ubisoft-style open world. I'm expecting just kind of a generic Assassin's Creed style, like an Assassin's Creed Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla style, just generic open world RPG. None of the cool life sim crap that kind of made the Fable games kind of interesting and unique. Maybe you start out as a kid and you grow up into an adult after like a cutscene, and that's like the only thing that like has transitioned over from Fable, from the original Fable trilogy to this reboot. That's what I'm predicting. If it does show up, that's what I'm expecting to see. If I see like, oh yeah, by the way, you can get married and have kids and have a job and like you can just kind of live in this fantasy world just like you can in like Skyrim, then holy crap, that's all I want. That's all I want. I just want another fantasy life sim type thing. Because it's been forever since we've got one of those. I'm just, I have Xbox has consistently disappointed me for the last 10 years. Xbox has consistently disappointed me for the last 10 years. So, I always go into these Xbox showcases with rock bottom expectations, and I still leave a little bit disappointed. So I'm expecting Phil Spencer to just come out onto the screen, onto the stream, say, "Hey, all of you, go to hell," and then the stream just ends, and then we get like Bethesda, and then Todd Howard comes in, and it's like, "Hey, 11 billion terabytes of open universe to explore in Starfield. We may scale that back, but we probably won't because I'm God, and I'm going to continue to lie to you." So that when the game finally comes out, you will be disappointed no matter how good it is. So that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting that. Maybe we'll get some Halo stuff. I don't know. Maybe we'll get, Halo twerking simulator. That'll be cool. I will love to pay $20 to change Master Chief's color as he twerks, and that's the whole game. That'll be fun. Can you tell that I hate Xbox right now? Can you tell that I'm a little bit mad at them? I want to be optimistic, because like Xbox has Halo, Xbox has Fable. Those are two of my favorite video game IPs of all time. I want to like them. I want to like Xbox. They just make it so damn hard. Maybe we'll get Gears of War 6. Maybe we'll get an announcement of Gears of War 6. I don't know. That could be fun, I guess, maybe. Be a fun prank to announce Gears of War 6. Gears of War Tactics, maybe. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll get that Halo Battle Royale mode that's been, like, kind of an open secret for a decade at this point. Not a decade. It's been, like, since Halo Infinite was announced, people were saying, "Oh, there's gonna be a Battle Royale mode. And then 343 said, no, there's not going to be a Battle Royale mode. What do we look like? What do we look like? Trend chasers? Yes. And we all knew that in the background there was a Battle Royale mode being worked on. But 343 kept saying, no Battle Royale mode. We're not making a Battle Royale game. Turns out the whole time they were making a Battle Royale game. So that's what we have to look forward to. So maybe we'll get an announcement of the Halo Battle Royale game. That's totally not real, but is totally real because we have the working title and everything. Halo Tachanka or Tatanka. Tachanka's a Tatanka's a Rainbow Six character. Tachanka is a Rainbow Six character. Tatanka is the Halo game that totally isn't a Battle Royale, guys. It's totally not a Battle Royale, but it's a freaking Battle Royale. So that's what we have to look forward to. Assassin's Creed Albion and Halo Battle Royale. That'll be fun. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna love this. Can you tell that I'm not a big fan of Xbox at all? It's 12. The stream should be starting any second now, but it's not. You wanna know why? Because it's Xbox, and they're determined to disappoint. Oh, it's starting! Oh, it's starting. It'll probably start eventually. Yay! Yay! It's starting. Yay! Yay! Look at that! Yay! Yay! Oh boy! It's the generic YouTube premiere. It's the generic YouTube premiere look. Look at that! Isn't that cool? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh boy! Look at it go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! Oh boy! Peggy 18 and all the other stuff. Xbox Game Studios presents... I'm already mad. I can't
Are we
believe
finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
Oh!
Okay. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute.
What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we?
Oh my gosh.
Going about the place
Fable!
with their disproportionately high cheekbones and
Give it to me,
constantly
Moss!
massive weapons. Roughing up bandits because they like to rough up bandits.
Yeah!
Living it up.
Listen, I know I just said that I'm not excited for it, but come on! I still want to see it.
I'll say the true hero.
Ah, Moss, hi, Moss.
With fruit, with veg on the agricultural side of things.
Oh, look at that, that looks nice.
Wafting around mythical creatures.
Yeah, kick the chicken!
Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm
Aesthetically,
not
this looks okay, you know what? Ballerine! Look at the ballerine! Look at the ballerine, it looks good.
Conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Is this... Okay, I can't tell, is this gameplay? Okay, here's the thing. There are no giants in Fable. 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 So that's a new take on Fable. That's a new take on Fable. I wish we saw gameplay. That was really nice, like, CGI, like, approximations of gameplay, but... Yeah. I'm happy we saw anything from it, but... Hey... It's just a CGI trailer. It's whatever. Okay. Alright, you got my interest. You got my attention already.
Death don't have no mercy in this land. Death don't have no mercy in this land. He'll come to your house and it won't stay long. You look in the bed and somebody be gone. Death don't have no mercy in this land.
Alright. Is this, oh my gosh, what are they called?
Shaking bones. Been a while. So.
Is this Dead by Daylight 3?
remember that Fable you
Whoa,
owe me?
wait a minute.
I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky. Teeth like knives. No?
Okay, you know, I don't know what to
Alright,
say
how about
about
you
this. Aesthetically, this looks interesting. It's another CGI trailer.
No?
That's a good sign.
Nobody?
So is this all gonna be CGI trailers? I think this is all gonna be CGI trailers.
Sneaky.
Well, they come to your house and it won't stay long. Well, you look in the bed and somebody will be
South of Midnight. That was a really nice little CGI short film. Yep, it's on Game Pass, Xbox Series S, and Steam. That was nice. Thanks for that, Xbox. Come on, show me the next CGI trailer.
Premiere.
Heck yeah, another CGI trailer. Let's go.
These are dangerous times.
Massive Entertainment, a Ubisoft studio. Oh boy, even better. It's a Star Wars. It's a Star Wars. Oh boy. We get to fight stormtroopers. We get to see Darth Vader. We get to see Ahsoka. We get to see Han Solo. Look at that, it's Han Solo. Look at that, it's look at that, yay! Look at that, it's Greedo!
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
Whoa! It's a Star Wars!
Looks like I'm all in.
That's the guy, it's the guy that, like, Obi-Wan chops the arm off of. Whoa!
On second thought, I'm out.
I love Star Wars! It's a Gamorrean guard guy, whatever they're called. It's a thermal detonator. Wow, look at all this recognizable imagery. Star Wars.
I've been held back.
I love a Star Wars.
And now,
Is this that open world game that was like in development hell for years?
finally be free.
Is this that Ubisoft open world like
Wherever that takes me.
is this that Ubisoft open world Star Wars game that's been in development hell for years? I'm pretty sure that's what this is.
Give me a chance.
Wait.
Trust me. It'll be dangerous. Risky.
Wait, was that
If you pull this off, you'll never
who I thought it was? Wait a minute.
shoulder again.
The underworld shows no mercy,
That was Jaden Core, wasn't it?
but it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Wait, no, that's not the name. That's not. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. Wait, that's not the name, right? Star Wars Outlaws. Wow.
Wow. Fable, south of midnight.
Fable.
Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to
I was thinking
our
that
first
I was thinking
ever
that was Kyle
double
Katarn, but he
feature.
said
The
another
Xbox
thing.
Game Showcase, followed by a
He looked like
deep
Kyle
dive
Katarn,
into one
but
of
it wasn't
the most
Kyle
important
Katarn.
RPGs ever
Jaden Core is
made.
another character.
Starfield. Gaming is the most
Starfield!
powerful entertainment.
I heard
It
Starfield.
transports, it challenges, it connects us.
It
And
connects
it's
us.
just incredibly
Gosh,
and
this
awesomely fun.
is the best part.
That is why Team
This is
Xbox
the best part of
committed to building the
Xbox's
greatest place to
showcases.
play.
It's just
By
all the
partnering
buzzwords
with
they
the
throw
most
out.
ambitious
It
of game
connects
creators,
gaming.
by
It connects
unleashing
us.
the
It
power
brings
of the
people
gaming
together.
community. Enabling
We at
all of us to
Xbox,
play
we
the
have
games
the
we
most
want
innovative
with our
and
friends anywhere.
terafloppiest
From mobile
games
devices to PCs
of
to
all
consoles.
time.
The lineup we have for you today is just incredible.
Incredible.
These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you.
We
The
made this
largest,
show
most
for
engaged
you.
and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history.
Wow, thank you.
Are the heart
I'm
and soul
so
of
glad.
Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you.
You're welcome.
This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their
Okay,
combat
Spiritfarer,
roots
okay.
with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs.
What?
All
Okay.
right, everybody, it's time.
It's time for a bunch of indie games you'll forget about the second that this stream ends. I don't want to bag on indie games. Oh, it's loading. Thank God. Let's bring this down. Oh no, I didn't think it was gonna do that. All right, we're good. We're good. Them talking passion is comedy because since how many of their games are in the rough... yeah! Exactly, Oz. Exactly. This looks like a fun little hack and slash. I like the... This looks... okay, you know... This looks like a fun little hack and slash. I haven't played Spiritfarer, but I really wanted to. And this is made by the same people that did that. I am curious. It looks very nice. "33 Immortals." Okay. Play it day one with Game Pass.
All right, guys. It's a simple job.
Payday 3?
Just in and out. Nothing to it.
Payday 3? Is this Payday 3? Are we getting a Payday 3?
Everybody hit the floor!
This is going to be Payday 2 now on Xbox Series X, right? This is not a new Payday, is it? This is going to be Payday 2 now on Xbox Series X. Payday 2 remastered. I don't know anything about Payday, so... It's like every summer sale, it goes on sale for like $1. And I never feel like it's worth it. I never feel like it's worth it. So... But if this is Payday 3 and not just Payday 2 now on Xbox Series X, that could be cool. But I can't tell if this is just Payday 2 or if it's... This has got to be a Payday 3, though. It looks really nice. Because Payday 2 came out, like, forever ago. This has got to be Payday 3, right? Yeah! Okay. That's cool that we're finally getting a sequel after, like, 30 years. Seriously, when did Payday 2 came out? Payday 2 came out, like, what, 2011 or something? Like, 2013? Came out forever ago.
World premiere.
Oh, yeah, it's the thing that leaked. Yeah, yeah. Oh, man, I wonder what this could be. I wonder if it's that thing that leaked. Oh, look, it's that thing that leaked. Look at that, you don't play as a little circle. You don't play as a little circle that, like, floats around the screen like you do in Persona 3 Portable. That's kind of cool. It's funny, like, after this leaked, I actually did go back and play through Persona 3 Portable. Or not play all the way through, just, I played Persona 3 Portable for the first time. And now watching this trailer, this is actually pretty hype. Like, after playing the first game for a little bit, this actually looks pretty hype. Why does it just say Xbox? Why does it say just Xbox? I'm assuming that means that it's also coming to Xbox One. The fact that it just says Xbox and doesn't, like, specify, I'm assuming that's what that means. Wait, already this is interesting to me. Oh, is this just like... Oh!
People don't like you very much.
Oh, Avowed! Avowed? Is this Avowed? Is this Avowed?
By an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
I just started playing Pillars of Eternity. Yeah, this is Avowed! Yes!
To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting our very souls.
Come on, give me a release date.
You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us.
Good, you should be scared. Ooh.
The power you wield.
Ooh. Ooh. Elder Scrolls 5.5.
You're either here to save us.
Skyrim 2, we're finally getting it.
Or destroy us.
Obsidian's Elder Scrolls, I'm so ready.
So now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with it?
The same thing I always do. Try to take over the world. Come on. Avowed. Please, please, give me a release date, please. I want to know. Yeah, okay, yeah. 2024. Okay, next year. Next year. We're getting it next year. We're finally getting Avowed next year. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so rare. Luke. Okay. Okay. Oh, is this... Oh, you know what this... Is this gonna be like a Monkey Island thing? Is this gonna be like a Monkey Island crossover? That's what this is, isn't it? Sea of Thieves and Monkey Island. That's totally what it is! Yo! I know nothing about... I've never played Monkey Island, but this is really cool.
Welcome to the Scum Bar, the most notorious.
This is cool. They're adding Monkey Island to Sea of Thieves.
Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The legend of Monkey Island. You mean Governor Guybrush. But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. Though I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
You know, it would be really funny if, like, this is some sort of, like...
The truck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
See, I know, once again, I know nothing about Monkey Island, I just know that this is a really, like... This is a classic video game series, and it's really cool seeing it get, like, you know, recognition in Sea of Thieves and everything.
Things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Santos, if you're in the stream right now, get hyped. I suggest streaming Monkey Island. I suggest you play Monkey Island before this, just for fun. We can both play Monkey Island. I don't know.
Premiere.
It's not co-op, but like you should definitely play Monkey Island. Asobo. I feel like I should know that one. Do I know them? The next generation of Microsoft. Oh! Okay. Pursue your dream of a career in aviation. Okay. Is this another Microsoft Flight Simulator? The other one was massive. This can't be a sequel. This can't be a sequel to Microsoft Flight Sim because the last one was huge and only came out a couple years ago. This has got to be like DLC or something. This is really interesting. You're able to like do like emergency services and stuff. That's really cool. Agricultural aviation. But that was already in the game. Skydive aviation. Nah, this isn't GTA 6. This is definitely not Box Ant. This is definitely a new Microsoft Flight Sim or like an expansion or something. The sky is calling. Microsoft. Oh! Oh, it is a sequel. Okay. That's interesting. Play it day one with Game Pass. Oh look, Dune! You can pilot the thing from Dune. You can pilot the Dune thing from Dune. I've never seen Dune. But you can pilot the Dune thing from Dune. You know what I have seen? I haven't seen the new Dune movie, but you know what I have seen? The sci-fi miniseries from back in the day. That's the Dune that I know of. It's weird. I have not watched this movie yet. Haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, you can pilot the Dune thing from Dune. Look at that. Dune and a Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's kind of cool.
Hi, Melina here. Speaking
Oh, it's
to you from
Hellblade
our
2.
Performance capture
It's
stage
Hellblade
at Ninja
2.
Theory. where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2.
Hey.
When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
Still haven't played the first Hellblade. But this game looks completely insane.
Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird. If you're wearing headphones, that's so weird. It like...
I want to hide.
Like...
She needs their help with a promise.
The voice is more prominent on one speaker.
A question.
Oh, that's creepy.
But it's never so simple.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. That's so creepy.
Has a price.
Oh, I don't like that. That's so creepy.
There's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens.
Oh, I don't like that. That's that's such a weird sensation.
That dies. That pool. I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us.
You should never have come here.
They can see us. What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find out. Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
What are they waiting for?
Senua, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want?
I don't like it.
I'm scared.
This is too
Their eyes.
That voice, it almost sounds like it's gonna go... I am
What do you want me to do?
all your sins.
Lost souls fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find.
What if it's all for nothing? What is that?
Isn't it crazy this is made by the same people that made the Devil May Cry reboot? Like, isn't that kind of insane? Like, the same people who made this made that sack of crap. Like, I think that's kind of interesting. Like, it really shows that, like, you know, if you have a vision, it's way better than if you don't.
Your voices.
All the parts of you that are broken.
You can be whole. All the grief.
All the rage.
All the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done, has led me to this place.
We've come so far.
Not far enough. Say it.
You are ready.
Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever?
What will happen to them?
What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know.
Go.
Who are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved, or those you led to death?
Oh, that's interesting. I really gotta play the first Hellblade. I still have not played the first Hellblade. And it looks really good. Like, I know nothing about Hellblade. I really gotta play those games. Oh, we just got a Yakuza announcement the other day. They're doing the Austin Powers thing.
Oh my god! A stranger!
なんだよ。どうかしたか?
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
俺がどうかしたのか?
How does it take you that long to notice? Like a dragon, infinite wrath. Or infinite wealth, not infinite wrath. I'm an idiot. Is that a new one? Or I'm assuming that's a new one. It's so hard, because, like, you know, like, sometimes they kind of get, like, sometimes the localization is weird. Like, it gets localized later. Oh no, oh no. Yay! More Fallout 76. We love Fallout 76. We love Fallout 76.
From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
All of Fallout 76.
Or spend your time with friends. You'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are records to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault 70.
I am hanging up that call. I am ignoring that call so fast. No. Stop trying to make Fallout 76 a thing. It will never be a thing. Please stop it. Stop it. Just give us Elder Scrolls 6. I don't care. Seriously, take, oh my gosh, take that version of Bethesda Game Studios, put them on something good. For the love of God, they are wasting away on this crap. Put them on a good game. Stop why did you force them into a skeleton crew where they're forced to work on this crappy live service game? Let them make an actual game. Let Bethesda Game Studios Austin make a real game. Holy crap. Whatever. What is this? Tekken? Wait, is this Tekken? No. Because for a second I thought that was Yoshimitsu. Damn spam callers, yeah. Is this, Onimusha? Is this a new Onimusha? That's all I can think of. If this is a new Onimusha, people are gonna lose their shit. This doesn't look like Onimusha though. This has got to be something new. Path of the Goddess. Yeah, it's something new. Path of the Goddess. Okay. I was kind of wondering, like, is this some sort of like weird? Is this some sort of weird Onimusha reboot or something? But no.
General Motors' historic
New Forza!
performance is
New Forza! Let's go! More car games!
Chevrolet and
New Forza! New Forza!
The V-Series.
Yeah! Forza. What are we on now? Forza 70? Forza 70!
With its thunderous V8.
Forza 70, let's go! Alright! Yeah! I love Forza! I have 12 of the games! I have 12 of the games because I just love Forza so much. Yay, more cars! That's what Xbox needed, more cars!
Usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Yay, Forza! Forza 70!
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take
Forza 7
into the future.
Forza 99, whatever we're on now, we're giving you a car.
Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the.
We've made so many games, we've just decided to stop making games. Now we're just making cars. Now we're just gonna give you a car. I seriously can't remember which one we're on. Is it like Forza 8? I think we're on Forza 9.
You've got this.
I think it's like Forza 9, right? I can't remember which number we're on. There's so many of these things. They come out like every other year.
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
I'm gonna be real. Oh well, actually, I was gonna say, like, usually these, like, usually Forza games and like car racing games like this are kind of supposed to be these massive graphical showcases, or at least that's how I've always kind of perceived them. This doesn't look that much better than the last Forza that I played, which is like Forza, I think Forza 7. So. Oh, is this one just gonna be called Forza? Like they just gave up? It's just Forza now? I was like, we're done counting. It's just Forza. You know the deal. It's Forza. You know the deal. This is Forza. Bethesda presents.
I have seen all that ever was.
Oh wait!
Ever will be. I have seen betrayal.
It's Elder Scrolls. It's I saw Hermaeus Mora and I got so excited I forgot that Elder Scrolls Online exists. If any of you needs to go to the restroom, now's the time. If any of you needs like a restroom break, or any needs to, like, you know, leave, get a drink, now's the time, because it's Elder Scrolls Online.
The first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge of mystery.
The Elder Scrolls Online expansion, guys, are you excited?
That threatens to unravel reality.
Don't you love Elder Scrolls Online? It's in the Elder Scrolls Online. Don't you love Elder Scrolls Online? Isn't it just the best? Yay!
Protect the secret. Save Tamriel.
Elder Scrolls Online Necrom, Shadow over Morrowind. Are you excited?
CSIS Unit 37. Toronto is under attack. By Null Sector.
There's something different about Null Sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
People are answering Winston's recall. There's new blood on the team. And we have so much.
And it's Overwatch 2.
We can stop Null Sector. Maybe we can save the city.
Yippee! It's Overwatch 2.
Been a while, Vivian.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
Hey, it's the guy that was named after a sex offender, so they changed his name.
Fly up there, smash through anything that gets in our way. And what's another business?
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
You know what would be really funny is if this turns out to be... Oh, where is the leagues get more interest in Elder Scrolls 6 yet? Online keeps getting massive updates. Yeah! Hey, isn't that interesting? Story missions. Oh wow, we're getting PvE. We are getting PvE and story missions. Overwatch 2: A New Adventure begins August 10th. We are getting PvE after all. Yay.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together? Fight with me!
Engaging.
Watch this!
Drunk or Queen. Okay, cool. New Hero Starter Pack. Yay. You want to play a game made by sex offenders? There you go. Wait. Oh, you know. Oh, this is the tactics game, right? This is the Fire Emblem.
What's going on? Who are these people?
No idea.
This is Persona 5 Fire Emblem.
Our only choice
Get
is
ready.
fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves?
Oh no, it's more XCOM.
You just happened
It's Persona 5 XCOM. Man, I just lost a bet.
Just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects. But you're just mannerless little brats.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat. Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this.
I bet if I had played Persona 5, this would be the hypest thing ever.
Let's show them what we got.
Oh, it's not Persona 5 Tactics, because that would be too easy. It's Persona 5 Tactica. Gotta be different. Play it day one with Game Pass. Bethesda presents. Oh boy. Spark, you missed some Sea of Thieves news? Spark, you missed some Sea of Thieves news? Monkey Island. Monkey Island. Starfield! Look at Starfield! Look at the Starfield! It's the field of stars.
The wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast,
Look at that,
but that we have measured it.
It's Fallout in space, but it's not Outer Worlds, it's Starfield. It's Fallout in space, but it's not Outer Worlds, it's Starfield. Look at that. It's Outer Worlds, but it's not. From the award-winning creators of Skyrim and Fallout 4, here's another thing that isn't Elder Scrolls 6 or Fallout 5. Be excited.
We're all here because we're
It's No Man's Sky, but more bland. Are you excited?
What's out there?
I'm sorry. Xbox brings out the worst in me, okay? Xbox brings out the worst in me.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
Looks pretty. Oh, you got some reused Fallout 4 assets in there.
I don't fully understand all that is at work.
Some Star Citizen.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Yep.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for.
Okay.
Another great secret the universe is asking us.
Ancient alien civilization that needs to be... Hey, you know what this kind of sounds like?
Throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
Kind of sounds like Halo. I'm thinking this is a Halo game.
We are not.
Oh, you know what? That's. You know, actually, I say that I am genuinely excited to see what the modding community is going to be like for this game.
Forever.
No, I am legitimately excited to see what the modding community is going to be like for this game, because I bet there's going to be some wacky junk. I'm sure. I'm sure there's going to be some wacky junk. I'm sure that people are gonna like put in like R-wings and like just all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm sure there's going to be a Halo mod. Sure, there's going to be a Star Trek mod. There's going to be some lightsaber mods. Because there's a lightsaber mod in every Bethesda game. I'm sure there's going to be some Star Wars mods. I'm sure there's going to be some Star Trek mods. There's going to be a Doctor Who mod. I bet the modding community for this game is going to be absolutely insane.
World premiere.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad, Spark. I'm just being a jerk. Uncharted 5. It's an Xbox game now. You know what this kind of reminds me of? No, it wouldn't be. It's kind of reminding me of Out of This World, like a 3D Out of This World. What's the other name for that game? It's not usually called... It's called Out of This World in America, but it's called, like, something else everywhere else. Oh, it's a Don't Nod game. Another World is where it's called everywhere else. But this is a Don't Nod game, okay. Oh, the Sea of Thieves news that you missed. It's a collaboration with Monkey Island. It's like a point-and-click adventure game. But now it's like an expansion for Sea of Thieves. No, honestly, this looks a lot like Another World. And if any company were to reboot Another World, it would be... This looks a lot like Another World. Yeah, I didn't think it was... What is that, Jusant? I didn't think it was Another World, but I was looking at that like, that looks a little bit like Another World. The main character didn't look like Another World, but the world kind of looked like a 3D render of Another World. is this? It's an oil rig. This is a Superman video game, but you play as the oil rig workers in Man of Steel that Superman saves. That's what this is. I'm already sold. I'm already sold. I don't know what this is. I'm already sold. I like this. Okay, I like this. Cel-shaded hack and slash adventure game. Yeah, this was made for me. This was made for me. I'm into this. New day, new dungeon. Is this gonna be like a dungeon crawler? Dungeons of Hunterburg. I'm kind of into that. It looks cool. Play it day one with Game Pass. Wow, it's interesting that all of these games are saying that. I wonder why.
Hi.
Phantom Liberty!
I'm very excited to be
Phantom Liberty, we're getting... Okay!
Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for
What's up, Johnny?
2077. Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share.
I guess they couldn't get Idris for this.
It's cool to be a
They couldn't get Idris Elba to do this.
As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion. Twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking.
Listen, I don't want to...
I'm guessing you want to see for yourself. And so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty.
Hell yeah, I'm excited.
Check it out.
Gosh, I don't want to jinx it, but wouldn't it be so funny if the expansion releases Broken 2?
There's gotta be a way out of this.
I don't like saying that, but like, man, that would be horrible.
There's nothing can stop that.
So I'm assuming this takes place
V.
right before the Nocturne mission?
My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up. So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
All right.
Get Myers out of there. Time to evac. Her safety is the top priority. Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead. Wait, hear that? God almighty! It's moving! Run!
We got a Tachikoma! We got a Tachikoma!
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
Situation's changed. We need to know if
You know, it would be insane if this also operates as like an alternate ending or something.
Pick your truth be.
I don't want to. I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to, like, you know. That's what got everybody in trouble in the first place. Everybody had their hopes sky high.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
My God. September this year. September 26th. I need to get a next-gen console before then. Or I guess a current-gen console before then. Whoa. Cities Skylines 2? Cities Skylines 2? No, wouldn't be. I didn't see a Paradox logo. This is clearly a city builder. This is a new City Skylines. This is a new City Skylines. Wait, is it a new one, or is it just like... Is it a new one, or is it just like, or is it just some sort of, like, expansion, or, like, a special edition or something? This feels like it's... This feels new, though. Is this City Skylines 2? Come on, just give me the title card. I just want to figure... Oh, I was totally off. This is something to... Oh, it is City Skylines 2! Nice! It's coming this year. Whoa, okay. Cool. I really like City Skylines, so... It's like the only city builder I've ever been able to get super into. Another Atlas, whoa! What if the world we live in today is their utopia? Wait. Wait. Is this another Megaton? What is this? What is this? Wait. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna say something real stupid. Is this another Last Bible? I'm just gonna keep saying that it's a Megaton game because look at it. This is the mirror of reality. So this has got to be Megaton. This has got to be a Megaton thing. But I have no clue what kind of spin-off. It's not a Megaton! It looks like a Megaton, but it's no... Wow, it's in no way connected from the looks of it. I was really thinking, like, is this like a Last Bible reboot or something? Like... That's okay. Okay, Atlas fans, you got a new IP to obsess over. Xbox Game Studios. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Stoic. Okay. Cool.
Cities have fallen.
Banner Saga. I thought we heard something else that they were working on.
People's only means of survival. is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry.
I thought we heard about something else they were working on like years ago.
You must explore this world to find the origins of this evil. And bring hope back to our people.
Explore a co-op adventure. Castle Crashers 3! There's a Castle Crashers 2, right? It's Castle Crashers 3! They took it in a new direction this time. I'd be so mad if they actually announce, like, hey, by the way, this is new Castle Crashers.
Humanity.
Towerborn. Okay, that looks cool. It's like kind of a side-scroll. It's kind of a 2.5D beat-em-up from the looks of it. That's kind of cool. I'm interested to see more of that. I feel like we didn't get enough. I feel like I didn't get a good feel of what exactly that game really is.
World premiere.
October is packed. Like, there are so many games coming out now. And they're all gonna get slammed by Spider-Man. They're all gonna get destroyed by Spider-Man. New In Exile. A New In Exile, and this does not look like Wasteland. You know what this kind of looks like? This is kind of giving me some Bioshock Infinite vibes. And that in itself,
Miracle of progress.
this looks a lot like Columbia.
Delicately balanced machine.
Oh my gosh, I'm such a sucker for this kind of like steampunk aesthetic. I am such a sucker for this kind of aesthetic, so I'm already sold. In Exile has me.
Little gear to ruin everything. If you resist my rule.
Oh, it's a shooter! Wait, is this like a first-person game? What the f-
If you alter our past.
I'm so used to In Exile making like top-down like strategy games.
There is nowhere in space or
Oh my
time
gosh, this is Bioshock Infinite 2! What is this? This looks like Bioshock Infinite 2! Whoa! Oh my gosh, I'm so sold! I'm so sold! Give me this game! What is this?
Oh no. What did I do?
Oh, it's a Big Daddy!
Before my friend puts one in your scalp.
Oh, this looks so much like Bioshock Infinite. Clockwork! I love it! Clockwork Revolution! Oh my gosh! I am so sold! I don't know anything about that game! Don't know anything about that game! I want it! I want it so bad! Oh my gosh!
Thank you all for
Inject it directly into my veins, Phil!
And the team. I'm excited to see
Oh, it's so good!
Showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and
See, that's what I'm scared of.
shared their first
That's what I'm scared of, Phil! You shouldn't have said that! Like, you can live a world. You should have said, a new take on the game series where you can live a new life in a fantasy world, in a whimsical British fantasy world. You shouldn't have said, bring the games into the new era. That scares me. That tells me you're gonna ruin it.
All new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online
Oh, goody!
and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island.
Sea of Thieves Monkey Island, there it is, Spark.
Holiday, we will launch
Your favorite game.
Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC.
Gosh, I hate it when they do that with like specifically racing games, where they just like remove the subtitle. They did that with Need for Speed, and I think it was like the worst one, wasn't it? Like,
in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas.
dude, because the reason why I didn't tell you that Fable was announced is because there's nothing there. They got Moss from the IT crowd talking about how heroes are dead and all that junk, and then it's just a bunch of CGI BS. I didn't.
Focused on putting our players and game
it's coming out, but it's not going to be good.
We do.
It's coming out. It's not going to be good.
On Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox.
All gamers are welcome here at Xbox. Unless you want us to make good games, in which case, get the hell out.
First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally.
They can make it cheaper.
We know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
So in other words, it's not getting cheaper. It's, if anything, it's getting more expensive. How do I know it? How do I know? Because this is fucking modern Microsoft we're dealing with, man. Oh my gosh, that's a good price, actually. Holy crap. That's a good price. That's a good price. I might actually get an Xbox.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built. So sit.
Do I want to continue this stream for Starfield? Right here in the chat, I want you guys to tell me. Do you guys care if I stop now? I'm gonna wait. Because I don't care to see more than I have to. I don't know. Series X is not what I expect. Dude, I think Microsoft has been trying to get rid of discs. Xbox has been trying to get rid of physical media for a decade now. So that doesn't surprise me at all. Yes, you want me to? Okay, all right. We'll keep it going then. Starfield.
And enjoy Starfield Direct.
Yay, Starfield Direct. Give me Elder Scrolls 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My take isn't interesting. My take on Starfield is it's not Elder Scrolls 6. I don't know. It's a new Bethesda IP. It looks decent. I don't know. That's my take. I don't know. Fine, we'll keep watching.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi,
and
Todd.
welcome to Bethesda Game Studios.
Hi, Todd.
We've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling?
That's right, I forgot. This is like
and exploring
I do.
a new world.
I do remember.
Set it in space.
This was
where you
like.
weren't really limited
This
in where
was
you
kind of
could
like
go,
a
but
dream
what you
game
could
of
do.
Todd Howard's for
that
like ever since he was
is
working on
Starfield.
Morrowind back when he first
Obviously,
joined
we've come
Bethesda.
a long way since then.
So
with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio.
that
we've
is
done
kind of
so
cool
much
that he's
together,
finally
but,
kind of
well,
getting this
we've
opportunity
never
to
tried
make like
a
his
game like
dream
this.
game, basically.
Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team.
So that's like
and
the
see
main
so much
thing that I'm kind of
what we
like,
think
you know,
makes our
that's
game
cool.
special.
I
So
can't knock
let's
the guy
jump
for
in
finally
and
getting the
take a
chance to make his like dream game.
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet,
There are a few
to the
Skyrim
mountains in the
cases
distance,
short in that
to
lineup.
the people and creatures that
Yeah.
live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy.
Spark, what the
around
hell are you spamming in the chat? What
Our
is that?
next-generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the
Oh no,
makeup
the St.
of
Louis
planet's
Arch.
atmosphere.
What happened to St. Louis?
We also have
For the best,
an
honestly.
all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person,
Or first person,
and you can
because
play it in
Bethesda.
first person.
Yay.
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources,
Oh look, it's No Man's Sky 2.
do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
This is the thing, this is just No Man's Sky 2. Like, I don't know, like, it's just... That's why I'm not excited for this game. Like, I'll play it. It's a Bethesda game, and I'm, like... I am simultaneously Bethesda's biggest simp and their biggest hater. So I will play this game, no matter how much I crap on it. I'm gonna play this game. Because I'm a massive hypocrite.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory.
Skyfield.
We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons, to spacesuits, to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
I don't know
Our
if it's just the
mission was
fact
to
that I have the
convey
stream
the
resolution
wonder
on
and
way
majesty
too low,
of
but
space
that
exploration,
skybox
to
looked
evoke
a
the
little
romance
iffy.
of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where
NASA
the tech
Punk?
is
Okay, I
advanced,
like that.
yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast.
See,
that's where the visual interest is.
See, I like
Obviously,
the
NASA,
Outer Worlds
which is
approach, where it's
religion,
just kind of
art,
like
punctured with style,
it's just kind of like
and then
Buck
punk, which
Rogers
is all about
retrofuturism.
style.
You can see that visual style.
Like Buck
coming
Rogers,
through in
Flash
your
Gordon
ship.
retrofuturism.
Your ship is your home.
That's
for
what I like
you
about-
and your crew. And like
I like
the
Outer
many
Worlds 'cause it's
spaces
kinda
in our
ray
game,
punky,
it has
you
a
know, I kinda
slightly
like that.
retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi.
Cassette
where
futurism.
everything is well
What you're
used,
describing right now is
and
not
lived in.
NASA Punk. It's called cassette futurism. It's been around forever.
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You
Outer
can choose a
Worlds
landing spot or
is
fast travel
Outer Worlds
to
is
known
Ray
locations.
Punk. Starfield is
Backing
cassette
out further, you can
futurism.
view all the planets in the
What are
system.
you I don't even know what
Obviously,
kind of
the game
emote that is.
big,
What is that?
And it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy.
Gosh,
Here
it is
you can
kind of
plot a course to
insane
ones that
how
are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space
Making
and jump
an
to
E.
these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship
I
and skills if
see.
you want to jump to the most distant ones.
Okay.
But for now, we'll plot a course to the
You
Alpha
keep
Centauri
doing that.
system,
There,
where we can
you keep
find
doing
the
that,
city
man.
of
You
New
keep,
Atlantis.
you keep doing that.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current
Spark, I considered making you mod in my streams, but if you're gonna do crap like that, I'm kind of hesitant to do that. Yes, Spark, thank you for the E.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus
Gosh,
when we're
this game's
designing
gonna
the
run
city
like
is obviously what
shit when it
supports the
comes out,
story.
man.
We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a colony war memorial.
It's a few moments of
Oh, did you see
gameplay
that? Did you
make
just
this
see the
space
frame
feel like
rate?
it's full
Did you see the
of
frame
real
rate of that
characters
fire?
and
That
going
worries
about
me.
their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Gosh, you know, if
Welcome to Constellation.
you made me a host on my CFA.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical crew.
You want me to make you
Most
mod?
people don't even know they exist.
If you want me to make you
anymore.
mod, I'll make you
They're
mod.
the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact, if you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
It's becoming a Halo ring!
By an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Oh my gosh, wait, is I swear if it's actually like a ring world.
Soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader.
I swear if that's the big reveal, that'd be so funny.
Something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege, and Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy.
Here you go, your
and
mod now.
Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
Here you go, your mod now.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think
I know it's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Is that this game and Marathon are both set on Alpha Centauri.
United Colonies.
That's kind of
The
funny.
city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies. Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition
Presenting
of star
Bethesda's
systems.
No Halos Sky. Yep.
This is Freestar Collective Space.
Oh, you can be a space cowboy!
Is Aquila
You
City.
can be a space cowboy!
Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
Can I? Oh my gosh! Wait a minute. If I can roleplay as Spike Spiegel in this game,
intuition to
if I can roleplay as Spike Spiegel in this game,
Neon started out as a fishing platform,
I'm in.
but is now known
If I can fly the if there is a Cowboy Bebop mod for this game, I will be downloading it and I will be roleplaying as Spike Spiegel.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The Great Serpent.
Cowboy Bebop, the video, that would be really cool. I'm saying the modding potential for this game, you know, every Bethesda game has insane mods, and I can just see the modding potential for this game is going to be absolutely ridiculous. People are going to make the craziest stuff for this game.
They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things
It'll be one of the
to
first
see
mods,
and
definitely.
stories to experience. But the most
I'm expecting
important
like
story is the one that
I'm
you
expecting
tell.
like opening. I'm expecting like a week within
hours
release
in
we're gonna get a Cowboy Bebop
And I think
mod,
people are
a
gonna be
Halo
really
mod,
excited when they
and
see
maybe even
all
a
of the
Gundam
improvements
mod.
we've made.
Like people are already
One of the
modeling
biggest overhauls
everything
was done
and
to our
testing
character
it and
generation
stuff. I
system.
bet.
We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups.
We're also
and
gonna get
ethnicities.
some
And by
Star
mixing and
Wars
matching all that
mods.
data,
I'm
we were
certain.
able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We're gonna be able to fly
We
around in the
use that
X-wing like
exact
day
system
one.
to
I
create
bet.
all the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game.
That'll be like
So
the
any
first
character you
mod is
see
like an
almost
X-wing
always
mod.
is a character you could make yourself.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extraction.
Oh, is this the beginning of the game?
Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Okay.
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we've ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot.
Oh my
But
gosh.
I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look.
I
This
mean,
is
I'm
also where you start to
gonna
decide
make what I
who you
make in
wanna
every
be.
Fallout
That's where
game. I'm gonna
backgrounds come
make
in.
a scruffy, skinny
Backgrounds give you a
dude
bit of
with,
backstory
a
and
chiseled
start you out with
jawline.
3
That's what I
basic
always play.
skills.
I always play as like a
From chef
traditional like
to
cowboy
dusty.
type
You know,
in
the
every
crew still
Fallout
has a betting
game.
pool about which restaurant critic
And
must
I'll
have
probably do the
crossed to
same
wind up
here
here.
if I don't decide
What's
to
great about
harp as
backgrounds
Spike
is you never
Spiegel.
know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
Adoring fan! Adoring fan! Adoring fan! He's in space! What the fuck? Adoring fan!
Can't believe I get to stand near you.
Oh my god!
The same air.
Are you kidding me?
My favorite trait is you have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across
can't
the house
believe
when I was
it.
in space, but because I chose a trait that made me the same religion as them,
That's
I was able
amazing.
to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there'll
Oh
be
my
plenty of
gosh,
ways for
wait a
you
minute.
to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways
Oh
to do
my
that too.
gosh, wait a minute.
It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
Yeah, kill the adoring fan! Do it! Do it! Kill the adoring fan! I can't believe they put the adoring fan in this game. That's so good. That's so funny.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games.
Spark, it's already been
and put them
established
together
you're the
to
dog.
create an all-new
We've already
skill.
established this. Canonically, you are the
Each time
dog.
you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill.
Oh my
Challenges
gosh,
become
okay.
increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks.
I'm gonna stop
With our
being.
5 different
I'm
skill
gonna stop
trees
being
and
mean
4
to this
ranks per
game.
skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I'm gonna stop being mean to this game. This is
I like this
way more
specialty
advanced
skill because it lets you mind
than
control
previous
aliens.
Bethesda games. This is like. It feels like they're kind of
Boost back
adding
out of the gate. I'm boost
more
backing
of like
everywhere.
pre-Skyrim depth
I
to,
like maxing
to
out my
this
physical
game,
trees so
and
I can get
I'm
neuro
kind of
strikes
down
and
for
just
it.
punch my way through combat.
Neuro strikes. Dude, you can just LARP as Spike Spiegel. This is awesome.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie, and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
Gosh, if they can bring half of this stuff.
I like doing that.
If they can bring
death from
half
above
of this
thing where
stuff
I boost
to
back
Elder
over guys
Scrolls
and I throw
6,
landmines
it'll
at
be
'em.
the most like it'll be the most in-depth Elder Scrolls game since Daggerfall.
I like blowing stuff up.
I like blowing stuff up too. Those are some good shots. I'm curious if this game's gonna have some sort of variant of VATS. Because that would be interesting.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star
Bethesda's
systems
gunplay
with
has
new
always
life,
not been too great, which is
resources,
why
and
VATS was kind of
adventures.
mandatory in Fallout. But like the gunplay in this
Our
game
team
does
worked
look
hard to
really
strike a balance
clean
between fun and realism.
compared to
We
all the
studied data
Fallout
from
games.
NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships. It's all out there. Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Gosh, I just feel like they're way overpromising with this game. This sounds way too good to be true. Right? Like, this feels way too good to be true. Like, Bethesda has a trend of
Space
overpromising, so
exploration
you
is
kind of have to take
possible thanks to your
everything.
ship. Your ship is almost
kinda
like
have to
having
take
another
everything here with a
character
grain of
or
salt.
home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports.
Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy
So yeah, there's
going to
be a Millennium Falcon mod.
Then you might
day
round out your
one.
ship roster with a hulking
calling
space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here.
That
And
is
we have two
really
ways
cool.
to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the ship builder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms. Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite
So
ways
many
of
people,
customizing ships
so
is,
many people are gonna make
I
penises.
make them look like animals.
Do you know how many people?
The
So many people are gonna
HMS
make
called it,
penis are gonna make penis
where it
rockets.
had a
I'm
like,
calling it
giant
now.
tail to it. And we've done spiders. We've done mechs.
That's kind of
So
cool.
It's really whatever your imagination is.
Yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a
And while you
Gundam
can
mod
build
for
your
this.
home among the stars the way you want to,
There's
you're
gonna be a
probably
Gundam
not
mod.
the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still want to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons.
It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the ground tries will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there. Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target. After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship. Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life.
Yeah, I don't have much else to say.
On your planet side, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards.
That's interesting.
Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard.
No, I mean, like, I've already been sold on this game. Like, it looks nice.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance.
I will definitely be spending too much time. I will definitely lose a job over this game.
With the galaxy's
fail all my classes. Like, this is a Bethesda game. It's gonna do what Bethesda games are gonna do.
There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now
finally
mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them.
Finally, a Bethesda game where you can play as a raider.
I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people. As quickly
people have
as
been
possible.
wanting you know.
Some strangers
to like play as a bandit in Elder
in
Scrolls
the
or a
darkness of
raider
space.
in Fallout for years.
Hello, stranger.
This is cool that we're finally getting a game where that's actually an option. Like baked into the game, you don't have to mod
Some
it
of the
in.
best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then, realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers. Breaking ground on
Hey, Kuro!
Exploring every inch.
It's fine that you're late. The Xbox showcase is over. Now we're watching the Starfield showcase.
And wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff.
Oh wait,
We
is it
thought we'd
over?
just
Wait.
Take a little break and
no,
show
no.
you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our
Okay.
collector's editions. And for this game, We've done a watch. It is
Yeah,
the
it just keeps going.
Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the
Okay.
watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information.
Okay, so this is the
It
Pit Boy.
connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information, and we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care in designing this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon.
Ooh.
It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there.
No, I am such a sucker for this kind of stuff.
We actually have something else. Now that we're
I am
part of
such a sucker
Xbox,
for, like,
we get to work with the amazing
these
people
kinds of
on the
items,
Xbox
just like
hardware team, and
replicas
together we've
of
created
fictional items
this
and stuff.
Custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's
Oh, it looks
awesome.
pretty.
It is now, our favorite controller.
Oh,
We
it
love
looks
this
pretty.
Because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And
All right,
this is
later,
a
Spark.
perfect pairing with that controller.
Yeah, this is going on way later than I thought it would. So I don't blame for people for kind of dropping out of the stream. Ooh, okay. Headset looks pretty. What? Yeah.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level.
Can you
Freedom
go
to
this
experience
big
both the exciting planets
for Elder Scrolls 6?
Scanning a planet before you land is a
Maybe.
great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds the planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have much commentary at this point, but like, this is like, at this point, yeah, it's, honestly, whoa! Whoa, this gunplay actually does look insanely good. Like, this is...
It's completely up to you.
This is such an upgrade.
Whether you want to explore and see what you
Like,
can find,
the gunplay looks
harvest
really
resources
nice.
and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters, we wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time.
Shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses.
Okay,
and set
so
up
we're doing
extractors to harvest resources while you're
okay.
away.
So
Something cool we have this time.
we have
is
new settlements. We have
flight
settlements like in
where you can toggle
Fallout.
between on-foot building or
Yes!
you can camera, which helps plan out
Yes!
outposts and placing those larger habs.
Oh my
So
gosh!
really
No, this is what I hate about Fallout 4. Is that like you have to like you have to do everything from like a ground level, and it's just so disorienting, or not disorienting. It's just like so tedious having to like walk around and like build buildings from like a ground level. That looks so much better. So, oh my gosh.
Add crafting and research stations in your outposts to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon
Nice,
sights
nice,
and scopes.
nice.
Larger magazines. A selection of grips and barrels. Different ammunition like explosive rounds.
More ways to kill!
All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor.
Nice, nice. Alright.
You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
That's what I like about Bethesda games. They just focus on what's fun for the player.
It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before.
Makes sense.
A lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying. Zero-gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero-G will actually push you backwards.
That's cool.
Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
That's really cool.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
That's cool.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
Okay. So here's the deal. I have been streaming for a while. Little over 2 hours at this point. And this is still going. I think I'm gonna call it here. I hope it's okay that I call it here. This has been great. A lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. You know, let me just, there we go. We saw a lot of cool stuff. A lot of stuff that I'm actually excited for. But I think I'm going to call it here just because this Starfield thing is still going. And honestly, at this point, I'm just kind of tired and I want to do other things today. I hope that's okay. You know, but yeah, I mean, this was a good showcase. As far as Xbox showcases go, I thought this was actually pretty good. So, that being said, I think I'm gonna call it here. You know, I'll probably try to stream in the next couple days. I'll probably have a video out in the next couple days because I want to edit sometime tomorrow. I want to edit sometime today. If I can get the video done today, I'll probably have it out tomorrow. If not tomorrow, probably in a couple days after that, because I'm going to be occupied. But yeah,